Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Logan. Hey, Dog Gaming. How are you guys doing? Hey, Erica, Bottom Boy. Hey, Blur. Hey, Kyla. How is everybody doing? So today we're going to be doing some Yukon nighttime wolf hunting. Figured that would be something fun to do. Figured it would be a little interesting. Yes, I do remember you indeed. I do remember you. So let's go ahead and get the night vision binoculars. And then for weapons, let's get rid of these. And let's pick up the shotgun, since that was what we were doing when we did the videos recently. Hey, Joe. Hey, Floofy, Holden. Jero, the Hunter. How's everybody doing? Hey, Jeep family. Gonna be lurking, doing my hunter safety. Gotcha, my dude. Good luck on that. Hopefully it goes well. Where was I, though? Oh, yes. Getting a shotgun, and let's also get the 20 gauge semi also. But yeah, I hope everything goes well, Jeep. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. We could also bring the 223 for Fox. I think that'd be kind of cool. And let's grab the shoddy scope. And that should be good. Oh, I don't have the 223 ammo equipped. Just shows you how much I use it. Hey, Matthew. Love how everybody is hitting the Yukon lately. I haven't left that place in weeks, and other than smashing geese every once in a while. Yeah, I pretty much just joined it for wolves, because I have a lot of the smaller plaques available, and we haven't gone after wolves in a long time. So I just figured, you know, this would be a good way to get some fillers for the smaller plaques. But, oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back, my dudes. It feels great. Feels like it's been ages since I streamed last. We'll do that. And now we need the NVG binocs, and we should be good. Sometimes Crow's stream chat is so funny. Yeah, Travis boy. For sure. Can you use the muzzleloader? Probably not right now. Any diamonds lately? Well, I've been gone for the past few days moving and stuff, so no, not really. Haven't had the chance to get after some diamonds. I do have videos scheduled for the next 2 days, though. I scheduled them before I started moving because I wasn't sure how long it would take to get internet up, so we do have some videos that were pre-scheduled, so I will be talking about the move and stuff, but I've already finished with the moving and things, but since I already recorded those videos and had them scheduled, I'm just gonna post them anyway because I feel like they were pretty good anyway, so those will go up. That's a 5 Fox. We're here for the wolves, though. Hey, Fishy. What do I need to change the time to hunt Rocky Mountain elk? 17 to 18, my dude. Yeah, it's definitely better for sure, Jero. It's smaller than our last place, but the fact that we don't have shitty neighbors like last time is pretty good. Oh, I said a bad word on YouTube. YouTube's gonna come after me. Oof. Oh well. It's whatever. YouTube will understand one time. Go ahead and... Oh, that's the wrong gun. That is the wrong gun there. Wait, oh, wrong gun again. Where do I have the 223? There it is. There we go. The YouTube police will be coming after me now. Yeah, pretty much. YouTube will be after me. I'm sure they won't mind of one word. It's usually not one word that gets you. But I guess you guys can see how frustrated I am with our previous neighbors. They were terrible. It was so annoying having to live near them. Wolves drink at 23, right? I'm pretty sure it's 23. think I'm at the right time. 2 days, 2 diamonds. It was crazy. Nice, Mikey. Love the egg white one. Want one so bad. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. I do love those. Hey, George. Ooh, he said a bad word. Yeah, Kylo. I did. R.I.P. YouTube's gonna come and get rid of my channel. I'm kidding, they won't. Oh yeah, for sure, Jero. Already I can tell that our new neighbors are a lot better. They actually seem like a happy, like, fun-loving family, which is nice. And currently we only have one person living next to us. It's the one family on one side of us, and then nobody lives in the other apartment that's on the opposite side of us, so we don't have to worry about being sandwiched in between people. We at least have not a ton of stuff to worry about, thankfully. Just got back from drive down to Corpus Christi. It's Destiny, my dude. Nice, Bubbles. Hey, Sainted Grim. Yes, Carrie, we are. We are indeed. 23-3. We should be seeing some things then. Yes, I did, George. We did get moved. Pretty much, Bottom Boy. Pretty much. Basically, that is how it is. Then 0-3. Okay, good to know. I thought I had the 23 right, but I wasn't sure because I wasn't seeing any wolves here, and normally I have them drinking at this lake. Although it could have something to do with the fact that I slaughtered the entire pack last time. That could definitely be it. Personally, I prefer the Iberian wolves, but I've been hunting gray wolf a little bit more because of the fact that I don't hunt them as much. Started to download Arc on Friday, and it's still downloading today. Ooh, feels bad, man. I mean, Arc's a huge file. Oh, there we go. Level 6, and we got another right there. I can't spot it, though. There's a 4. Well, we found some, my dudes. We found some. Are you in a bigger place? It's actually smaller than before, but the rent's lower, so that's nice. We don't have to worry about rent as much. But honestly, for what it is, this place isn't too bad. And the, like, sound isolation and stuff is way better. I don't have to worry about echo and things like that nearly as much, which is nice. These apartments seem to be a lot, like, better built. There's not as much echo. The walls seem to block sound out pretty well. What's the loadout? 12 gauge pump, 20 gauge semi, the 223 and the 22 is what I've got on me. So all these wolves are pretty small. So somebody was telling me that if I shoot the smallest female, I can get them to attack. We're gonna be testing out like all the different things that I've been told will get them to attack, so that didn't work. So that's a one attempt down. And it's dead. Man, the 12 gauge just destroys these things. Love how quick it drops them. Just, my gosh. Even the shots that aren't perfect still just, like, nail them. Jeez. I love the 12 gauge. This thing is so much fun. Did you tour the new apartment? I don't know if I'll ever do something like that. Let's get some trolls. Probably. Oh, we got more wolves? Nice. Hey, Vincent. I'm glad to hear that, my dude. At least you don't need a huge monster place to be comfortable till you start hatching out some chicks anyway. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. Never underestimate the power of the shotgun slugs. I know, right? I was very surprised how well they worked when I did that video the other day. Very impressed with it. Tomorrow's bow deer season in Oklahoma. Nice. That is awesome. Shot 12 gauge for the first time when I was 12 and it knocked me on my butt. Jeez. Yeah, I've got a 12 gauge, and the first load I ever shot out of it was a turkey load, and ooh, that was interesting. It didn't knock me down, but man, it bruised my shoulder. Oh, we got at least 3 of these dead. Kind of unfortunate they didn't attack, but I mean, it's whatever. Oh my gosh, fishy. That's great. Doing Hirsch missions and accidentally spooked a diamond. And there goes the chat. Diamond mission animal. Reset time and can't find it. Ooh, that's not good. Going to try getting a doe with my bow. Nice. Hopefully you do. Do you play Fishing Planet? Yes I do. I don't play it right now. I usually jump on the game whenever some new content comes out that I can actually play. The last update, unfortunately, was way higher level than what I currently am, so I just didn't even bother playing. Not a fan of those caps. Oof. R.I.P. You gotta keep the caps down or else Kylo comes in a-swooping and just yoinks the message away. So don't do caps, my dudes. Alright, let's try a different spot. Let's head down to these lakes. Having some issues with the 454 last hunt. I was shooting wolves point blank like 7 yards away and it had no penetration whatsoever. Shot them in the chest. Didn't even hit long or nothing. You probably got the penetration bug then. That bug's been pretty bad recently. Oh, no worries, Bubbles. No worries. Just messed up a diamond grizzly. Would have been 3 in 3 days. Big sad. Ooh, that is unfortunate for sure. What weapons do you think they should add to Call the Wild and Classic? Well, for Call the Wild, I'd really like to see a 7mm Odd 8. And then I'd also like to see maybe some different calibers that we don't see too often. Like maybe a 303 British or possibly maybe like a 280. I think 280 would be kind of cool. Obviously 308 is something I really want. And then for Classic, that's hard to say. Classic's already got pretty much everything I would want it to have. Oh yes, 25-06 would be awesome too. Both of the Hunter games need that. Both Call of the Wild and Classic need that. So we got some more wolves. Doesn't look like there's very many though, unfortunately. Of course, this pack over here has never had a ton. Sadly. 250. Alright. Got my 6 diamond, a max weight wildebeest. Nice, that's awesome. That's a pretty good diamond to get. Oh yeah, the 300's pretty good. It's good in both games. I definitely like the 300. I think Classic's 300 is better, but... What did I just watch? That was... Oh, where were you hiding? Where was this guy hiding? Okay, I need to be ready just in case he bolts, but... I'm hoping he'll attack. Yep, of course it wouldn't happen. Of course he wouldn't attack. I'd expect a mythical to attack, but apparently not, my dudes. Oh wait, I hit him? What? Oh wait, I hit him? I didn't think I hit him. Apparently I nailed him with a 20 gauge slug. Technically an invasive species, you can hunt them year round with no bag limit, you just need an exotic species license. Is that for the Axis deer? How do you get the 6.5? It's part of the Quattro Colinas DLC. Just barely broke the skin, so I just put it up and used my M1. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. It happens, though. That wolf was trying to be a lawnmower? Yeah, pretty much. That does seem to be what it was doing. Hey, Alley-bird. How's it going? Need to add a 500 Magnum? That would be pretty cool. That'd definitely be cool. Wow, we actually vitally hit that wolf, too. I'm surprised that we hit that, man. That was crazy. Nice, Schwartzy. Yeah, Classic needs an M1. That would be cool. Yes, Yukon indeed. And this is our first decent wolf of the day. A little mythical. 38 scoring exactly. Oh, we barely caught the vitals. That is... Wow, we barely caught that. Nice. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, yes, 375 is another one I really want. 375 would be pretty sweet. Need a 9mm in Call of the Wild? That could be cool. I mean, we have a 10mm in Classic, so they could do something like that for Call of the Wild. I think maybe a 45 would be cool also, though. Like a 45 ACP 1911. Pretty much, Grim, pretty much. We did just tuck it in there. Shot screen should say scroll. Oh my gosh, bottom boy. 262 fallow diamond, nice. Cut up potatoes and apples and mixed deer corn and put it outside. Nice, Blur. Got a 5 troll medium warthog. I shot it at 22 yards away with the crossbow. Waited over 2 hours for it. Jeez, man. Wait, where are we going? Oh yeah, down this way. What's my favorite 7mm? You mean like the variations in, are you talking about it in Classic or Call of the Wild? Pretty much, Bubbles. That would be honestly pretty insane. And that wouldn't be like too out of the ordinary. I mean, people use 500 Magnums for self-defense against things like African game and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be too like out of the ordinary to put something like that in the game. So I could definitely see them maybe doing that. For Call of the Wild, there's only one 7mm in Call of the Wild right now. And I don't have the special variation, sadly. You can only get that, I believe, on console or something like that. The Empress, I believe, is what it's called. I don't have that variation, sadly. I've just got the regular 7mm. Can we get a good Harlequin, maybe? It doesn't look like it, but it was worth a little check just to make sure there wasn't anything crazy. I don't see any more wolves over here, so I guess let's head over to this lake. This usually has something. Yeah, new map and new animal would be sweet. For sure. New maps and new animals are always welcomed. Let me place. There we go. Oh yeah, for sure, Nathaniel. It would be a high class weapon for sure. It's similar to the 454 though, so I think it could definitely fit as maybe like a 7 to 9 instead. Because currently the 454 is a 5 to 9, so I think 7 to 9 would be good for a 500 Magnum. Nice, Blur. Oh yeah, Sitkadir would be really awesome. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Squish. The 600 Nitro Express, that could be interesting for sure. Oh, we got a mating call. I'd love to see the 700 Nitro, because you could use that on an elephant and it would be fine. But I mean, we got the 470, so I doubt they'll add something bigger than that. Unless they, for some reason, do add something like elephants, but I highly doubt they will. Favorite animal? Probably the red deer. Nice, Wyatt. I have a 270 in real life, too. A wild squish has appeared. Battle or run? I don't know. I don't think you can win, so I'd run. Yeah, Theodore, for sure. It would be nice to have one. Yeah, Schwartzy, I do. I haven't been able to recently, but I have in the past. Just got a level 9 moose? Nice. Wait, level 9? You mean level 5? Confusing me there, my dude. Holy chat. The chat is going crazy. You guys are absolutely awesome. Is a diamond albino duck rare? Yeah. If you're talking about the harlequin, that's definitely pretty rare. Because I believe the harlequins are the only ones that can go albino. So, yeah, that's pretty insane, honestly. Definitely a trophy to be proud of. Having steak and mashed potatoes for supper. Nice, Hunter. That's awesome. Little brother said that? Gotcha, Beans. I was gonna say, I don't think that's a thing. Ooh, that's a lot of wolves there. Ooh, a mythical? Hello? Now we just need to get ourselves a red-brown diamond and we'll be copying Flinter once again. Although I haven't seen a red-brown since I got the one in the video. And I did quite a bit of recording for today's video shortly after that, and I didn't see another red-brown, so I've noticed the color variations seem to be harder to find than they used to be. I don't know if they really are, or if it's just me not getting lucky, but I've definitely noticed I don't see the color variations as much as I used to. So that mythical's the best one here. That's still not too bad, though. Decent pack. Honestly, this one seems like it might attack. Shot 3 diamonds at the same lake minutes apart. Nice, dude. That's awesome. It's always great when something like that happens. I think the closest I've had to that was I had 3 piebald blacktail at the same lake at the same time. That was probably the craziest thing I've had happen when it comes to multiple diamonds or rares at the same area. Did you get anything good? Not yet. We got a level 8 wolf towards the beginning, but nothing bigger, sadly. What have I missed? And hey, everyone, you have not missed much, Jaren. We're just kind of sneaking up on these wolves. This is only like the 3rd pack we've found, so who's your favorite content creator except yourself? I don't really have a favorite because I watch quite a few different ones. But I guess some of the people that I watch the most are Flinter, Zaggy, Dee, who else? I think it's mainly Flinter, Zaggy, Dee. I could be forgetting one, though. I'm honestly bad at remembering stuff off the top of my head. Favorite gun, IRL. Of the guns that I own, I'd say my 12 gauge is probably my favorite. Or, no, my AR probably is. I like both of them a lot. Each of them have, like, their own purposes, though. Like, obviously, the shot... Ooh. Oh, yes, we got them aggressive. Here we go, my dudes. It's time for the fun. We now get to blast wolves at night with a shotgun. Time to put these 12 gauge slugs to work. The reload is the only unfortunate part. Wait, did we kill it with that? Oh my gosh, we did. Oh my gosh, we jumped in the water and then I fired right after the screen went black and we killed it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that happened. And look at our health. Oh my gosh. That was way too close, my dudes. That was way too close. But we now have like 10 dead wolves. Oh my gosh. Angry doggos? Yeah, pretty much. Trick shot of sorts, yeah. Wow, this is the shot we hit when we went in the water. That's crazy, my dudes. That's crazy. There's a level 6. Level 3. Jeez, and this is how insane the 12 gauge pump is, my dudes. It's just crazy good. My gosh. My gosh. That was interesting. Some of these we didn't vitally hit, but we did kill them all, and that's really all that matters there. And just look at the cash these guys give. This is another reason I absolutely love hunting these guys. 1,500 cash. That's crazy. And here's our mythical. It scores 38 like the last one did. That is awesome. That is awesome. What do we got here? Level 3 female. Alright, well, we just successfully killed a wolf blind, so that was pretty sweet. I don't know if this pack is still here or not. I'd be surprised if they were, but there was another pack opposite side, but I think they were like, yeah, they're only like 160 away. Alright, later, Johnny. At least you got to see the entertaining wolf pack attack. You are a mad lad. Well, thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you. I try. Oh. Drop her there. Why are they not running away? The wolves do kind of the same thing as the mountain lions, where they kind of sit in one spot briefly. They don't do it as bad as the mountain lions do, but still, it's strange that they just sit there for a second. Ah, 20 gauge isn't quite as good, but still fun. Saw someone get a Mela Diamond Lynx. That is insane. My gosh. That's pretty crazy. I would be so happy if I got something like that. Look at the hunting pressure. Yeah, the hunting pressure is probably a little excessive, but can't really avoid it with wolves, sadly. It's, yeah. RIP. But that's kind of just how the wolf hunting is. They'll come back eventually. Once we clear the hunting pressure, they gotta come back somewhere to drink. So, there's not a ton of places that the wolves drink, so we should be okay. Kind of the same with, like, mountain goats. They don't have too many lakes to return to, so they will eventually just go back to... Where is the next track? When do wolf drink? At 23, so pretty late, sadly. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there we go. What do we got here? Level 1. Nice. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, so I passed 2 of them. Yeah, I don't really watch baseball. So I don't even know, like, where all the teams that you're talking about are. We're not friends at the moment because you're a Braves fan. Jeez, bottom boy. Jeez, man. I've had 2 melanistic kudu, and both of them were before I started doing YouTube, and they were on the old system. I believe that they were bugged at the time, though, so they're probably not even real melanistics. Because when Verhonga first released, the kudu were bugged to where they were melanistic a lot more often than they should be. Not nearly as bad as what happened with the Mouflon, but it was still bugged for a little while nonetheless. I'd love to get a diamond Harlequin, but I have such bad luck with them. Like, I don't even know what to do. We'll probably take out a few of these, though, because I would like to get one eventually. So if we could work on some respawns, that would be fantastic. That little guy right there is looking like a prime target. And so is that guy. And then just because, let's yoink that one too. Maybe we can get a rare to spawn in eventually. Hey, Hollow Crow. How's it going? Math is important, but me playing Ark Survival Evolved is more important. I can agree on that. Ark is pretty important. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta log into the Ark server that I've been playing tonight. Because I haven't been on it in a few days because of the move. Remember those Melanistic Kudu saw 4 in the first 3 hours of Verhonga when it came out on Xbox? Yeah, it was rough, man. It was interesting for sure. Hopefully, the Truax access to your release will be pretty, hopefully it'll be pretty smooth. Because we've had some issues with rough releases in the past. As you all know. Yes, this is Yukon. Biggest Diamond Gamsbach you've got? I actually don't know. The new system, I don't have one that's too huge. I think like 340 something, like 348 or something like that. On the old system, I've got a 1000 scoring female that was a level 5. According to YouTube, I'm not subbed to you. What? YouTube sometimes does that, so it is good to kind of check over your subscriptions from time to time, because occasionally YouTube will unsub you just randomly. So it is good to make sure. And that's another reason why it's important to turn on the notifications and stuff like that. 7. Jeez, that's a big one. That was a big Harlequin. And here is the little female. Ah, man, the females look so cool. I love this coloration. Honestly, the Harlequins are the coolest duck in the game. 100% the coolest. I really hope they do revamp the duck hunting eventually. Because, like, they know that a lot of people want it now. It's on their list of things that we want. So, I really hope they do revamp it and make it more like the geese. If they do that, I'm gonna hunt Harlequins so much. Either both are bad or both good. You had noties on too? Well, you got the notification for the video this morning and for the stream, didn't you? That's so weird that it showed you were unsubbed. Is 352 Diamond Gemsbot good? I believe that's max score. I think it's max score. You have a gold scoring piebald Harlequin duck. Nice. What do the piebalds even look like? I don't think I've ever killed one. I haven't killed many rare ducks here on Yukon. Okay, let's actually go... Where's another spot that has a ton of them? We could head back here, see if maybe some of these packs are back, because normally I have some drinking on the other side of the lake. Has Nightbot been acting up lately? I don't know. I've been gone for the last couple days, so I have not even, like, messed with Nightbot or anything. Oh, maybe 358 is the max score then. If DD got a 357, I think 358 must be the max score. It's gotta be. My real name is Andrew, my dude. It's Andrew. Ooh, there's some wolves. Oh, fleeing. Fleeing. Come on, man. Why can't y'all just chill? They don't look like anything special, but still, we want to get down at least one or two of the males. We can probably hit 198, just aim a little high. Ooh. That wasn't vitals, but that sure looked like it hit hard. Nice, Jeff. I love pugs. I think pugs are one of the cutest dogs ever. That's not the one we shot, I don't think. Nah, that's gotta be a different one. These wolves are acting weird. Yeah, Nathaniel, for sure. Look at one of the 6's health. Did not even see it. Was it one we had already shot? They cute when they snort. Yeah. Max score for a non-great 1 diamond whitetail. There is no max score because it's a true rack species, but if you get one that's in the mid 280s, it's considered to be a good sized one. So if you get one that's like 285, 286, that's a pretty big one. But anything that has the true rack system on its antlers, there is no true max score for. There's just like a high end of the score, I guess, because you can have slight variations that cause the score to be like 0.1 higher or so, you know. Hey, Billy. How's it going, my dude? Hopefully these didn't run too far. Not going too good? That's not good. Ooh. Well, that'd be interesting if he did. Yeah, I don't know where these wolves went. Let's just go somewhere else. It looks like we only killed one anyways. So let's just check this water area. This spot always has been pretty good for wolves for me, but I've never come here during drink time. So I'm curious if they drink over here too. Oh, we got a mating call. That's a good sign. That is definitely a good sign. And we got some caribou over there. What did I miss? Not too much. We got ourselves a couple packs of wolves to attack. But nothing crazy yet. Best thing we got was a mythical. I wonder where these guys called from. They were kind of like up the hill a bit. So they're definitely not drinking. This pack that's over here might have a different drink time than what the others do. Because there's two separate drink times and they're side by side. So these guys probably have a different one. We're going to have to go over and chase them. Why is the picture of the stream of turkey? That's just my default Call the Wild one. I have a set thumbnail for Call the Wild and then I have one for Classic. That way I don't have to just keep remaking them, you know. Eventually, I'm probably just going to get a different thumbnail for every reserve. That way you guys know which reserve I'm hunting on based off of what the thumbnail is. But I just haven't got around to doing that yet. Oh yeah, Wapiti are a type of, or just another name for elk, I believe. If I am remembering correctly, I think it's just another name for them. Or it might be a subspecies. I honestly don't know 100%. Alright, later, Logan. You haven't missed too much, Smash. We got ourselves a couple level 8 wolves, but nothing crazy. We did hit one completely blind, though. That was pretty interesting. We jumped in the water to get away from the wolves because I was at like a sliver of health. And I fired a shot when it was on that black screen that like when it's resetting you onto the land, you know? And we killed the wolf somehow. I'm honestly not sure how we did it, but it was interesting, that's for sure. I'm hoping this pack will attack us, but it's not looking like they are. I think they've already fleed off. Yeah, looks like they're most likely gone. Oh, gotcha, Nathaniel. Alright. Hey, Ryder. I'm not sure if Kill Clinton's here. I don't think he is. I think I would have seen him in chat by now if he was. You can call me Brayden, by the way. I'm probably not going to remember to, because there's a lot of people that chat throughout the day, and it's hard for me to remember your name if it's not your like screen name, you know. It's hard to remember names when the actual like YouTube name is different. So I can try to remember that, but I can't promise that I will. Oh, out of breath. This is not good. Alright, calm down, character. You can breathe, and then we can actually make shots. If he is, he's lurking. Yeah, pretty much. Just gonna say because I got nothing to do. Well, glad to have you here, my dude. Can't believe we ran out of breath right as I'm trying to shoot. It's unfortunate. Well, let's go check these lakes to see what is over here. We usually have a drink zone over at this left lake. Love the Vin's been subscribed since 500. Nice, Ryder. I'm glad that you enjoy them. That is awesome, my dude. Exclamation point Scarecrow. Hey, MXF. Nightbot has left the chat. Probably. Oh. Smash. It was 69 for like 2 seconds. And then it disappeared. Okay, we gotta have wolves over there. We just gotta howl. Yep, there we go. Ooh, 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 is that? That's either egg white or red brown. I can't tell because it's dark, but that is one of them. That is definitely one of them. Yeah, right there. Ooh, that actually might be albino. It's either egg white or albino. That's really cool. We gotta go get that guy down. I'm not gonna worry about trying to get them to attack this time. I just want to get to about 150 of this guy and then take the shot on him. Because obviously I can't hit a 300-meter shot with a shotgun since I've never tried shooting it at this distance. I would never be able to guesstimate the correct aiming point. So we're gonna have to get closer, but we definitely got to take that out. Yeah, it definitely is pretty light colored. That's why I'm thinking this might actually be an albino. If that's the case, this will be our first ever albino Iberian wolf. I've never killed one. I've killed a couple melanistics and a few like egg whites and red browns, but never an albino. But it's hard to tell what this is. It's one or the other. That is for sure. Hey, tall boy, I am streaming. Thank you, Bubbles. We'll try. That is up to you, Airsoft. That is up to you, my dude. I do post every single day, though, and stream 5 days a week, so you would get plenty of content if you did subscribe. Alright, so this wolf is 168 right now. We'll get slightly closer, and then try to take him out. And, of course, he turns around. Well, we'll just have to deal with this right here. Actually, that's perfect. I gotta keep him highlighted, though. Actually, I just finished moving Tall Boy. We just got everything situated, so I'm able to do the streaming again. Whatever we hit, it dropped it. Or, no, it didn't. Oh, there we go. It's dying now. I think we might have got vertebrae, because normally they die a lot faster than that. If it is an albino, I'd be pretty sad. But it looks like it's not. I think that's egg white. Looks like an egg white to me. Well, thank you, my dude. I appreciate the sub. Yeah, Bubbles, is that so? Oh yeah, that's definitely egg white. I can kind of tell by how the light looks on it. Face cam, maybe? Once we get everything situated with unpacking and stuff, I might be doing some face cam videos again for sure. The only problem is, in this new place, there's a mirror right behind me. Like, the entire closet door is a mirror, so you guys would be seeing the back of my head the entire video, which would be interesting. But yeah, this guy's definitely an egg white. It's not an albino, so just grab that. Still a level 6, and we did get right lung. So at 150 meters, 12 gauge isn't quite as effective, but it still gets to the lung. So that's nice, but what a beautiful wolf. Another good little space filler. Safe for now, pretty much. That's pretty good. We got our first decent wolf of the day. From what I'm hearing, the egg whites are a little bit harder to find than they used to be, so I don't know how true that is, but if that's the case, that's pretty cool. When I get 5K, can I get a mullet? Probably not. I actually plan to get my hair cut pretty soon now that we're all moved in. The long hair will be gone, my dudes. It'll be gone. Oh, same bottom boy. Egg white's the coolest. Definitely one of the coolest, but honestly, all of the fur variations for the wolves look pretty sweet. For both the gray wolves and the Iberian wolves. Mullet season. No. Hey, Dwello. Do you have Silver Ridge? Yes, I do. Crappy Wi-Fi here, so don't know how long I'll be able to stick around. All good, Mark. All good. No worries, my dude. Why did you move? Basically what happened was, in the old place that we were in, we got placed next to probably one of the whiniest neighbors I think I've ever had to live near. It was so bad to the point where she would literally complain about the slightest thing and even call the police for absolutely no reason. There was one night where our dog bumped the wall once as he was walking through the door, and the cops showed up at our door for a noise complaint. That's like how bad it was. So we tried to work things out with her, explain to her that we have different hours and stuff. We even organized like a meeting with the people that manage the properties, and they were trying to like get things worked out between us all. And because 2 of us couldn't make it that day, she just flipped out and was like, I feel like you guys don't respect me, and this just shows it that only 2 of you showed up for this problem. And then she legit just like hung up, and they were like, well, we can reschedule at another date. And she was just like, no, I don't care. I don't want to. It's clear that they don't care and they don't respect me. And then she just like left, and ever since then she like was extremely loud upstairs, being a huge hypocrite. And so the apartments, they just told us, hey, if you guys want to move out, find another place, we will void the lease break fees and all that, so that you guys can just find another place. And so I'm really happy that they did that. It's nice of them that they were working with us and trying to fix the issue. But it's unfortunate that it had to end that way, because we tried everything we could to sort things out, and she just wasn't having it. She was just a very entitled person who thinks everything has to be her way. It's unfortunate, but part of life. You'll always run into those kinds of people eventually. Alright, well, we got that 6 down. Yeah, Schwartzy, pretty much. A big Karening hours. Ah, no, go away, Google. Like, Google Voice just opened up on my phone. Get out of here. Scary story? I mean, that right there, that was a pretty terrifying story if I do say so myself. Tips for diamonds, though, hunt near water. Learn what the drink times are for every species. That can help out quite a bit. There's charts online that tell you the drinking times for all of the different species, and just hunt during those times and hunt near water, and you should be getting a diamond eventually. Also, you can do that in multiplayer too. It sometimes helps to go to multiplayer, go to a few of the hotspots, then leave and go to another multiplayer, repeat. There's a few guides up on my channel on certain species, so if one of the mods can do !guide in the chat, it'll bring up a playlist of all of my guides. So if you're interested in any of those species, there'll be a guide for it. If not, there's quite a few other creators that have guides on specific species. All of the above, Flinter, Zaggy, Ron McTube, they all do guides and post quite a few for different species. Do you have a stream schedule? Not a true stream schedule, because my schedule kind of changes from month to month, but the only thing I can really guarantee is that there'll be 5 streams every week. Currently, I believe, well, I'd have to talk to my fiance because she just had a 3-day weekend for moving and stuff, so I don't know how her schedule is going to be. But normally it's going to be 5 streams a week, but no set days for those. But I always try to do them at noon. Alright, so we got that. Is there any other places that we could get wolves at? I'm not sure. Not sure if there's any other wolf spots. I think we might go for some harlequin ducks now instead, because, like I was saying, I need to get ourselves some diamond and rare harlequins. So we'll probably just go to, I don't know. Let's just go to 540, I guess. We'll go to all the lakes that have harlequin ducks. Oh gosh, okay. Yep, I guess I need to replace that. Yeah, it does do that sometimes, Mark, but I think I figured out what the issue is there. I think what happened was, it seems to only happen if you join a multiplayer session and then immediately hit continue on your game, and it'll take you to that same map. I think that's when it does it. Because if I like switch to another map before I start up my single player, then it doesn't seem to do that. So I think that might be a workaround for that issue. But that's definitely something I should probably notify them about, because I don't think that was brought up in any of the like streams recently or any of the suggestions, so I should probably shoot them a message or something about that issue, because that's definitely not a good bug. Definitely not a good bug at all. Wonder where the best places to get the harlequins are. I know we had those ones out here, but I know there's got to be some other lakes that are heavy with them. I'd imagine the ones down here are probably good, and I know for a fact that these lakes over in this area are pretty good. Especially this one, I believe, so let's head there. Albino Bison, Cape Buffalo, level 2, Diamond Turkey, Diamond Mountain go this weekend. Nice, Mad. That's awesome. Yeah, no problem, Mark. Hopefully it helps you avoid that issue. Any spots for foxes? Pretty much all the lakes that are up in this area have them. Like all of this area, and up here is where I've hunted foxes. You can also get them in some of the places along the river. I believe this lodge has them near it. But that's pretty much all I know about foxes. They're not something I hunt very often, so my knowledge about them is pretty limited, but I hope those locations at least help you out a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a 3. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, well, we got a 3 to take out now. Let's go, my dudes. I wonder how long this guy's been here, because I haven't touched Yukon in months. And then I started playing the other day with those wolves, and I've pretty much just been hunting wolves since then. So that means we probably got this guy as a respawn a long time ago. And then we got a 2 there, and a 2 there. Where'd he go? Okay, he's right there. We need to get to 150, and then we'll take him out. He is a 10 at 160. This should be good. Alright. It is that guy right there. That one's in front of him, though. Ooh, that scared me. That one looks a little different, so I'm trying to get it too. Yeah, I can see your chat, tall boy. I haven't seen you talk in a little bit, though, so... Oh, there we go. Nice, we got it. Hey, Deerslayer. How's it going, my dude? Yes, we can see your chats, tall boy. Yeah. Nah, he wasn't on timeout. Alright, let's wait for this little diamond harlequin to come in. I think they're a guaranteed diamond, right? Like other duck species. I'm pretty sure they're a guaranteed diamond when they're level 3. Let's see if we can hit this guy. I don't know where I need to aim, so I'm just gonna guess right there. Nope. That one was good, though. Nice. Maybe in a little bit, Jeff. I just wanted to do Yukon because of the wolves. And then I decided to hunt some harlequins along the way. But now that we got a level 3 already, I don't know if we'll stay here too much longer. We might switch maps. I'll probably go to a few other lakes just to see if we can find some rare ones. But we got our 3. And it's a 7.20. So it's minimum score pretty much. But still a diamond regardless. Pretty sweet. This is the first diamond since we got back onto Call of the Wild. That's awesome. That is awesome, my dudes. It's been probably a year since I got my last diamond harlequin. It's been a long time, so this is pretty sweet. Definitely really happy with this. Beautiful. Thank you, Deerslayer. Thank you, my dude. Here's that duck, and then should be, yeah, there's one more there. Maybe we can get one of those? Ooh, no. That'll delete the zone. Don't want to do that. Hello? We got plains bison. I don't have anything on me that can shoot them, though. Oh, I guess we're claiming it. 6.70 common. I was trying to spot this guy, but apparently it wanted me to claim. It's just an apartment, Joello. Hey, Jack. I'm doing pretty good, my dude. Hey, Texas. How have you been, man? Piebald harlequin ducks don't have the red patch under the wings. Oh, okay. Good to know. Maybe, Jeff. I can try. I could try doing a turkey hunt. They're actually going to be changing the turkeys in the next patch to make it so they respond to callers better. So I'll probably do some more turkey hunting then, because right now they're kind of not the best at responding. 6.40, that's a pretty small one actually, but still another harlequin down. I believe this lake I know has them, so we'll go to that one. Big oof, bottom boy, big oof. Yikes again. Yeah, for sure, Jeff, for sure. I'm excited for that change. And they're fixing the longbow in the next patch, so you guys might see like a longbow turkey hunt. And they're also making the recurve have the same aiming as the longbow, so a lot of good changes coming in this next patch, alongside a bunch of bug fixes and stuff. So that's pretty sweet that they're starting the quality of life stuff with this next Axis Deer patch. Very happy about that for sure. I'm really happy to see them focusing on quality of life. It's going to make the gameplay experience a lot better. Especially for people that have had a lot of issues. You know, I should probably just bring the Argus scope just for spotting these ducks so I can get a closer look at them, since most of them are pretty far away. Would be nice to be able to see if they're a rare or not without having to actually shoot them. Almost lost my voice from screaming at the Reds for leaving so many people on base. They obviously can't hear me. Yeah, bottom boy. I'd say they probably aren't hearing you. What animal do you have the most diamonds of? Probably pronghorn. Either pronghorn or maybe red deer. I've killed quite a few red deer diamonds because they're by far my favorite animal in the game. I've hunted them so much over the past, like, year or so. That one doesn't look like it has the red under its wing. Maybe that one's a piebald. Guess we'll see. Ooh, that one looks different. No! I think that's melanistic. No. Getting away. All else fails will reset the time, because I'm pretty sure that's melanistic. It looks like it doesn't have any patches on it. Imagine we hit this. Nope. Don't think we're gonna hit that. We will have to reset the time. Well, this is worth a try. Oof. Feels bad, my dude. Oh, you'll find one eventually, tall boy. It's just a matter of playing a lot. After a while, you'll get one. Scarecrow with the god name. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you guys know how I am with ducks. I'm either insane or I can't hit anything. Casually shooting at ducks on the wing 400 meters away. Yep, that's me. Well, a lot of times resetting time and then restarting your game will work for ducks. And that is why I don't have any 22 bullets. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right, my dude. Alright, well that's, that one's a common. And the other one is a common. So I guess I was just seeing things. Feels bad. Oh well. It is what it is. That's a lot of bison. Can't spot the one in the back, but probably nothing special. Anyway, let's go ahead and change a few things around. I've done quite a bit of elk too. I've got quite a few Diamond Rocky Mountain elk and Roosevelts also. Anyway, let's go ahead and yoink that away. And then we will get... Let's toss in the 300, get rid of the 12 gauge. And then use the M1. There it is. And then we will also grab the Argus. Okay, we have everything. Yes, we do. Alright, sweet. Get our M1 and our 300. We'll throw the Argus on the 22. And then Hyperion on everything else. As always. Do you have different teeth or something? What do you mean, Jeep? I'm confused now. I'm confused, my dudes. Is 90 a big shed for moose? Well, that would score 180. It's decent. Pretty much for a moose shed, anything that's 100 or above would be considered to be pretty giant. Cause in Classic, a 200 moose is kind of like, the threshold for it being a monster. So that's not bad. Ooh, feels bad, Schwartzy. Hopefully it comes back negative. Hopefully everything goes okay for you, my dude. We got some harlequins over there. It was that one. Who knows? Might have been one. Alright, later, Hunter. Hey, Ozzy Pozzy, how's it going? How have you been? You know, I can't even tell with these ducks. Like, some of the angles just make it so hard to figure out what they are. Yeah, that one looks normal. That one looks normal. That one's a female, but it looks a little dark. It could be the shadows, but guess we'll see in a bit. Yeah, that guy's normal. That's a female. Female, female. Yeah, that female looks different. That one's definitely different. Maybe? I can't tell. Let's just kill it. If I knew what aiming was. Oh, there we go. Think the other's spooked? Yep. There we go. I guess I just need the Argus now. I can hit them out of the sky. However, I can't find them very easily now because too much zoom. There we go. Yeah, I guess I just needed the Argus. We're good, my dudes. I hate the scope on every other gun, but apparently I'm good with it with the 22. Oh my gosh. Not sure how that works out. My gosh. Did we get anything in the water? No, they're all on land. Okay. My gosh. Yeah, it definitely does, bottom boy. Like, even when it got in the light, it still looked darker than the rest, so it could be maybe a fur variation. That's a 7 grizzly. If I hadn't shot 3 ducks, I'd take that grizzly, but I don't want to accidentally delete a zone, so we're just going to not worry about that. Trying to figure out how to catch the big ol' unique European brown trout on Tiber River. Yeah, I've done a little bit, and I have got one unique there. I'll have to see if I can remember where it is. There's a guide on YouTube for getting the catfish there. I believe it might be one that Zabby did. It was either one that Zabby or KP Shimino did. But it's a guide on how to catch the blue cats there. Or I think they're blue cats. It's one of the catfish species. But there's like a deep hole. And you can also catch the brown trout and the marble trout, I believe is the other one that's there. And you can catch both of those there. And I've caught uniques of both of them. Bottom fishing is what I usually do. Because 22 is the strongest in the game? Yes, it is. 100%. Shoot the bear? I would. Oh, the caribou? I can't really. We have got too much hunting pressure in this area. Since the hunting pressure is slightly overlapping, I don't want to risk deleting anything. Does Scarecrow hunt in real life? Yes, I do. Haven't been able to in the recent years, but I have in the past. Should be getting close, and there it is. Alright, later, Schwartzy. Good luck, my dude. Hope everything comes back good. And it is just a common. It did look... It might be a darker variation of common, though. Either way, that's kind of cool looking. Gold female. Is that rare? Is it rare to get a 6.6 Harlequin duck female? Yeah, pretty much, Cole. Zabby does a ton of good guides, so... For sure. Hey, Joel. Well, I haven't streamed in a few days, so you probably haven't missed anything. Kinda rare? Gotcha. Well, I don't have a female one yet, so let's just throw this one on a plaque. Because I do want to have the females for different variation, too. What types of animals? I've gone out for black-tailed deer, Roosevelt elk, and grouse. Unfortunately, never got anything, sadly. This one right here, I think, was just a regular female, if I remember right. Yeah, Texas. Ooh, gray. Alright, so that's a different variation. We'll tax that. A gray variation harlequin. Kinda cool looking. I like that. That's definitely cool. So another variation, we need to find anything else. No, sadly I never got anything righter. I did get really close once, but I just could not get my shot steady enough. So I didn't take the shot because I did not feel comfortable trying to shoot a buck with my scope wobbling around as much as it was. There was so much adrenaline going, and there just was not a good place to rest my rifle, sadly. It is what it is, though. I'll get one eventually. Me and my fiance plan to do a little bit of hunting. Probably in a couple years once we get settled down a little bit better. Nice, caddisflies. Nice, my dude. That's awesome. Hope you have good luck with that. Never seen a gold hen duck, but I do have the gray. Alright. Good to know. So it does look like the gold females might be a little bit rare, at least. I live in Oregon, Cash. Okay, here's the... what a pose to die in. Oh, that's amazing, my dudes. That's amazing. Oh, that's great. That poor thing. Oh, there we go. 6.80. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love some of the poses these things die in. I know, right, EH? That's great. Just found a 110 moose shed. Jeez, smash, that's huge. That would have been a pretty much leaderboard potential one. That's pretty sweet. Nice, Ryder, that's awesome. And a piebald male. I don't have a piebald or a melanistic yet, so I'd like to get some of those if I can. Good, this lake's got some harlequins out. Take one shot. I don't want to spook the others, so I'm just gonna do one shot. We'll do more than one because it does look maybe a little dark. I didn't hit the tree. You guys are seeing things. I did not hit that tree, my dudes. 100% didn't. And not all of them spooked, so we are good. We're good to kind of look around, I guess. Just a 2 there. Looks like a normal one. Oh, it's the only one that didn't spook. I guess I did spook a little more than I wanted to, but still yoink this guy. There we go. Last shot, we got it. Got you, I love Call of the Wild. We'll see. We'll see. Nice, Smash. Nice, my dude. Just got a Mela Grey Wolf. I'm so happy. Nice, Elusive. That's awesome. We got an egg white one towards the beginning of the stream, but I haven't seen a melanistic one in a while. Getting my moose license next year? Nice, dude. That's awesome. This guy's just a common. I guess it was just the shadows then. Probably. I'm kind of sad we spooked off the rest, but this one looked dark, so I decided to take the shot. Yes, fishy. Every fur type for bison? Nice. I believe I do too. For the plains bison at least. I don't have any rare European bison though. One of these days we might have to go for some Euro bison. Getting my blacktail license this year? Nice, Ethan, that's awesome. Hopefully you have some good luck. That last rule is the one that gets broken most. Hold on, let's see, which one did I have last? Oh, yep, pretty much. Unfortunately. It is what it is, though. Because not everybody reads the rules either. What do you hunt with? I hunt with a muzzleloader. I have a couple different things. I've got my 12 gauge, I've got my 270 rifle, and then I've got my AR chambered in 223. Another 6.7. Ooh, we upper neck shot that little guy. So let's try to go to these spots now. Nice, Jaren, that's awesome. Hopefully you get one, my dude. Hopefully you get one. I'm just waiting to see like that little white blob out in the water. I really want to get another albino one. It's been forever since I found one. I think the last time I had an albino was on the old scoring system. Another 3. Okay. I'm pretty sure this happened to Kill Clinton recently too. If I remember right, Kill Clinton got 2 3s in the same hunt. Like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. So that's pretty awesome. I'm here to try and find some rares, but we're finding 3s instead. I mean, can't complain, but That is crazy, my dudes. There it is. It's pretty far away. I might have to go across. Maybe, Jeff. I don't know. Yeah, you did, Johnny. You did for sure. This is the second level 3 Harlequin we've seen. Please push me to the other side. No, it didn't. Alright, well. I don't know where I need to aim at 300 or 250 or whatever this is. Yeah, it's 250. I don't know where I need to aim with the Argus for 250. Do you guys know which dot I need to use at 250 on the Argus? Because I feel like I just need to try and make this shot. But which dot do I use for the 300 meter shots? Or the 250 shots, I mean. If I remember right, somebody was telling me that each dot is 50 meters. And if that's the case, I'd have to aim with like that one right there. Got an albino duck on Yukon yesterday, kept flying away, but I nailed it about 250 with the 22 in the air. Just barely hit the wing. Nice, elusive. At least you got it. Second dot. Second, yeah. Believe in between 1 and 2. Dot is 50 meters. Okay. Awesome. That's all I needed to know. Once this guy gets out in front of everything. No, my dudes! It was too far back. It was in between, I think. Whoever said in between, I think you were right. No! No, my dudes. At this point, I'm just hoping one hits. Reset that time. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I don't even know where to aim with the Argus for this. Rip. Rip. Yeah, I know, right? I nailed that one duck, but it wasn't the right one. That poor thing. Well, yeah. We'll have to reset the time. Feels bad. 100% hit ratio. Yeah. Sounds about right. We got a diamond Harlequin Barrett, and then we just missed another one. At least you know he's on the map? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't use the Argus very often, so that in combination with it being a right to left sideways shot. Yeah, that was a recipe for disaster. Watch it be a level 2 diamond? Oh man, if it is. I didn't look at what the estimate on this guy was, so you never know. Hey, Tracy. Oofs indeed. Hey, Alexander. Yeah, pretty much, Sam. We'll get him. We'll get him eventually. Gotcha, Ethan. Yeah, it happens. It happens, my dude. Alright, well, here's this guy right here. We should be able to come out and yoink it now. It's a gray female, 6.5 though. You know, we'll throw it on the wall anyways. A gold gray isn't too bad. I like the way it died though. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's not the one we wanted, but it's whatever. Hey, AEW. I know, right? I was giving it a try because it's easier to spot the ducks and see what they are. Okay, so 5 to 7:30. Actually, we can go that way. That'll be easier. Alright, we're at 5 now. Now we play the waiting game. I should have just got closer like I was going to in the first place. So we'll probably go across here, and then chill over there. It'll be a little bit of a long walk, but it's whatever. It'll be worth it. Yes, level 60 is max. I'm pretty sure TSG doesn't like me. I think he's mad that I didn't mod him in chat. But who knows? Favorite animal in the game? Red deer. Yeah, pretty much, Kyla. It's whatever. Is what it is. Four diamonds, all on Leighton Lake. Nice, Ethan. Leighton's definitely pretty decent for diamonds. Yeah, Bubbles. Dilute mule deer are considered an uncommon. Hey Tracy, I already replied to you. I don't know if you heard it. Have you ever had just one wolf go aggressive on you because they just happened to me with a level 6 male? I don't believe so. It's either all or none for me. Elk are hard to get? Somewhat. They're easier than they used to be. What about Flinter? I've talked to Flinter. Flinter's cool. I haven't talked to him a ton, but from what I have talked to him for the past couple weeks, he seems like he's a really nice, chill guy. Definitely one of the chillest in the community. Probably Yukon fishy, just because it comes with the 300. So if not for the map and the species, get Yukon for the 300 Magnum. Hey, Nasser. How's it going, man? Ah, that bush right there. It looked like an albino bear for a second. Yeah, Flinter is great. He's definitely awesome. This poor thing. Oh man, that's great. I love this game. Yeah, 7mm is really good for Silver Ridge for sure. It's an awesome gun. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. These bears, they are, they're doing something. They're doing something, that's for sure. Hard to say what, though. So we were spotting the ducks, like, right out here, I think? Kinda? Roughly that spot. Hopefully they come back and don't give us too much issues. If all else fails, I'll just restart my game, and then they should arrive without any issues. But we will have to wait a little bit, probably, for them to come back. Nice, caddisflies, that's awesome. I've seen that brought up a lot, Cole. I have seen that brought up quite a bit. There's always somebody in his chat that says that. Here we go. There he is. Alright, round 2, my dudes. We're gonna get to 150, that way this will actually be dead on. If I miss this time, then I don't even know. I'm gonna be really sad if we miss the second time. Tracy, I already answered you. You've said hey 3 times. You don't gotta repeat. I already replied. All right. Oh gosh, my voice. Rip. All right, so this guy's right at around 150. This should be dead on. There we go, we got it. And these didn't spook, so we can kind of look them over. That's a 6, 6 to 7, 6. Let's take the 6 to 7 one. It's right there. Alright, nice. We got it, finally. We finally got it. Imagine it's a troll. Please no. I don't think harlequins can be trolls. Wow, they still haven't fleed off. That's interesting. I would have expected them to have got scared from that second shot. What changes would you like to see added to the game? Tina, I actually did a full video talking about some things I'd like to see changed. It's one of the recent ones. The first part of the title should be like Truax Axis Steer info. If you check that video out, it'll show you kind of what I would like to see them work on. Some features and stuff that I'd like. Because there's definitely quite a few things I'd like to see come to the game eventually, or be changed from what they currently are. Hey, Dan, it's going pretty good. If they can be trolls, it would only happen to you. Probably. That would be my luck. Like, honestly, I get some of the best and worst luck. I have some of the luckiest things happen to me, but also some of the most unlucky. Yeah, I did, MXF. I actually just watched that last night. Once we got the internet hooked up, I checked it out. Alright, let's go ahead and check this little guy out. Should be a diamond. Let's hope it's a big one. And it is a diamond. Same size as the last one, though, 7.20. So both very small diamonds, but still diamonds nonetheless, so that's pretty sweet. Definitely nice to get some diamond harlequins, especially since we haven't had a diamond harlequin in like a year. Because I just haven't hunted Yukon a ton, and every time I did hunt them, I never found any harlequins, but it looks like we've finally got some of our harlequin population back, so that's pretty sweet. And we got our second diamond of the day, and both of our diamonds have been harlequins. Nice. And this guy right here went up to 7. So 6.90. Nothing special, sadly. I was really hoping we'd get a diamond level 2 out of that so we could get double diamonds. That would have been really cool if we had got that. So we can't kill any more here. But we can maybe move up a little bit and see what's over here. Oh my gosh, Cole. Oh my gosh, that's great. First name Flinter, last name Gaming. Applying for an audio ebook. Or whatever they call it. Audiobook. That's what it is. Audiobooks. Forgot for a second. Don't worry guys, my brain it's almost fully powered up. Still needs more coffee though. I made my coffee and I like forgot to drink the majority of it. I've only drank like half of it. Actually, there might be some over here. I think I usually have some harlequins over on this side. Guess not. I probably deleted that zone. Only the email on his videos in the description. A vegan audiobook. Sounds about right. If you say fleed off one more time, you and me are gonna have a talk. Well, what would you prefer I say? Flew off? Ran off? Sped off? Zipped away? What would you prefer I say, my dude? Yeah, I did too, Kyla. I'm drinking cold coffee right now. Big oof. Don't see any ducks here. I do need to get the lodges from down here again because for those of you that have joined the channel within the last 2 months probably don't know this, but like 3 or 4 months ago, my progress on Yukon got completely reset. So I lost all of my mission progress. I lost all of the lodges I had unlocked. So I had to go around and unlock them again, which is why a lot of this map is unexplored. I had gone through pretty much everything, but then it reset and I just did not play Yukon much since. So we got to go unlock that lodge again, and then we can go for some harlequins down on this portion of the river, because if I remember correctly, this area's got a ton of them. It's a super good spot. Fleet is funnier. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we cross right here and then we should be good. Play some Doom with the 12 gauge. We did at the beginning of this stream. We were smoking those wolves. We got ourselves an egg white one again. And a couple mythicals. Hey, King. I want them to add pheasant. Same. I'd love pheasant. I'd honestly love any type of upland bird. Regardless of what it is, I just want some upland birds. I'd love to get some ptarmigan or grouse. I think they'd be a lot of fun. Maybe even some quail would be cool. We haven't had quail in a hunter game yet. Ah, that's unfortunate, Shade. Well, you can always go back to the beginning of the stream after it's over and check it out. We hunted wolves for probably... how long have we been going? We've been streaming for 1:40, so I'd say the first hour was wolf hunting. Yeah, cool. Oof, bottom boy, feels bad. Yeah, it's crazy, Johnny. It is crazy. I can't believe that we're all growing up so fast. I mean, it's crazy to think. Our little sister is finally 18. It's crazy. It seems like just yesterday she was still a kid. It's crazy. Never thought we'd grow up. But now I'm 22 and you're going on 20. It's crazy. Nice, Nasser. Nice, my dude. Hey, Nemus. A lot of people watching? Yes, indeed, King. This is pretty normal for a Call of the Wild stream. Oh, it does, Kyla. Adulting does suck. It's rough. It's rough, but it also has its perks, too. Hey, Real Cringeless, how's it going? Oh, that's a rock. That's what I get for looking down at chat. I second Kyla's statement. I third it. First time watching? Well, welcome, Logan. Hope you enjoy the stream, my dude. We've been having a pretty awesome day. Got ourselves a couple diamond harlequin ducks. Everything's been going pretty good. Hey, Mafia, we got 2 diamond harlequins and we got ourselves an egg white wolf. It's been pretty good. Not looking forward to it? Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to get used to it, so I'm sure you'll get used to it also. But it's definitely a learning process and a big change. Getting used to the adulting life. Hey, Caleb. Yeah, no problem, Logan. I hope you enjoy. Alright, we got a bridge right here. I'm not sure why this bridge. Guess there's a canyon. They should add mountain lion to Layton? Yeah, it would make sense. I don't know why they haven't. Honestly, turkeys would be good there too, and it would bring Layton, it would make Layton a more popular map even. Like, honestly, if they just kind of cross some of the species over from map to map a little bit more, like, instead of just adding old species to new maps, if they add some of the new species that come with new maps to other maps too, I think that would go a long ways with keeping people interested. Oh, wrong way. Although, we've never grabbed this tower, so we might as well go grab that, the lookout point. Maybe one of these days, human. Flinter did join me for one stream in one of the multiplayer sessions. So I guess in a way we kinda had Flinter on a stream. And no! That's not what I wanted to do! No! No! Well, it's the quick way to get down, I guess. Yeah, Wolves to Medved would be good. For sure. Well, that's fantastic. We just jump straight off. We should be able to. There we go. Now to find the ATV. Rip. Yep, rip my dudes. This poor ATV. Hey, it didn't kill it at least. We still have our ATV for the most part. Ooh, I hate that though. That is always rough to go down. Do you play with your fans? Sometimes I do. We do Call the Wild, or not Call the Wild, but classic streams every once in a while, and I always open up the session for everyone to join in. And then sometimes when I'm doing multiplayer hopping, everybody can join in on that stuff too for Call of the Wild. So we do community hunts from time to time. Nice, Angus, that's awesome. It's always nice to see somebody take out their first diamond. Mountain lions, black bear, blacktail, mule deer, and elk. Nice, Cash. That's pretty much what it is here too. Oh, nice, Caleb. That's awesome. Yeah, try not to duplicate comments. Chances are, if I didn't read it off, I probably just didn't see it. Does Classic have any type of transportation? Yes, there's actually a truck you can get. I don't have it personally because I don't really ever use transportation in that game, but maybe I'll get it eventually. I try my best, Reek. I try my best. Quail would be so hard to hunt because of how small they are. Grandpa has a vid of him catching one by hand. Yeah, quail are pretty small, but I think they could be a lot of fun and would introduce a challenging bird to hunt. I just honestly really want some upland game. Something that we can actually flush out. I'd love to be able to flush out some quail or pheasant or something like that and blast them with the shotgun. Oh man, the 20 gauge semi would be so good for that. It would be so much fun. Diamond Blacktail and Roosevelt elk are so rare these days. Really? I haven't gone for one recently. Right now, Layton is kind of bugged, so I just have avoided it. So it might not be the fact that they're hard to find. It's probably just the fact that Layton's kind of buggy at the moment. They're going to be trying to fix Layton, I believe, in the next patch or maybe the patch after that. So hopefully it'll resolve all the issues with Layton. Because it's definitely got problems. Kansas, there's deer, little elk, like 10 tags every year. Birds, that's it. I think no bear, no mountain lion, just that. Gotcha. Yeah, squirrels would be cool. Any type of small game would be much appreciated. We're kind of lacking that at the moment. We need dogs. I lose too many geese. Yeah, dogs would be cool. Alright, Kyla. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Hey, Masa. 388 axis deer. That's a nice one. Congrats. We probably spooked off all the ducks driving here, I would imagine, but normally this area is pretty good for harlequins. So I think next time we head down here, there probably should be some, but since we drove the ATV, they've probably all flown off. That's a fox, though. I didn't know fox were over here. That's good to know. Should kill it. I don't exactly know how effective the 223 will be, but hopefully it'll die. I really want to get a rare fox. That's something I've always wanted but never have found. An all small game map? That could be cool. Like small game and maybe a bunch of different upland birds. That could definitely be awesome. Imagine we get something that's got like beaver, wolverines, squirrels, what else? Obviously like grouse, quail, pheasant, ptarmigan. What are some other small game species that would be pretty sweet? Well, it died. It definitely died. What do you play on? I play on PC. There's our hit. Small game map. Andrew would be the game warden because he's a small male. Yeah, AEW. Yeah, my dude. Oh yeah, for sure, Masa. For sure. Maybe they could have like a couple, like some barns spread throughout the map and have the barns have rats or something that you could hunt. They could throw in some interesting things like that. Ooh. You know what'd be cool? Maybe a couple other type of like rabbit species on the map also. Go ahead and probably head up here. We should see some harlequins over here. Hopefully. Chipmunks would be interesting, yeah. Doves for sure. Pigeons? Oh yeah, pigeons would be another cool one. Because I don't know of any hunting game that has done pigeons, so that would be kind of cool for sure. Any of these look different? I don't think so. Alright, Nasser. No worries, man. Oof. Maybe if I zoom the Argus out, it'll be easier. And maybe 0 to 150. Nah, I'm just bad. Think more duck species? Yeah, duck species would be good too. I'd love to see, what are they called? Northern pintails. Northern pintails would be cool. There's a common. And this little guy right here is another common. Though just a couple commons, but it's whatever. Since you can get the rares of any gender, I would like to take out some females if we don't have males in the area, because the females can also be albino, so whether we get a male or a female albino, I'll be happy. Same with like the melanistic. Pretty much, Noster. I can't hit it. I just can't. Crows? Oh my gosh, yes. You can hunt crows in a lot of places. Here in Oregon, crows are fine to hunt. You just obviously have to use the, I guess, bird-appropriate gun. And you have to have a hunting license. But I think if you have a hunting license, you don't need anything else for crows. You just need the license and obviously the proper caliber. So like shotguns, bows, that type of stuff. But crows could definitely work. They could introduce a new mechanic with like roadkill on the roads and the crows are feeding off the roadkill. That would be really, really cool to see. Like the, oh my gosh, imagine the feeding need zones are just like roadkill on the highway. And there's like a group of crows that are around it feeding. That would be such a cool game mechanic. Similar to like the carcasses in Timbergold Trails in the Hunter Classic that the wolves feed off of. That'd be really cool. Man, now it's making me want that. I guess we'll just shoot a few of these. I don't really know. Ah, I hit the wrong one. Alright, my dudes, I'll get good one of these days. One of these days we'll stop missing. What's crazy is I used to be good at this, but not anymore. I used to be able to hit these shots, but just can't nowadays. Grizzly hunt? Ah, maybe we could do some grizzly in the near future. Ooh, yeah, Arctic hare would be pretty good. Or not Arctic, snowshoe hare. Oh, Arctic fox, that's what I was thinking of too. Arctic fox and snowshoe hare would be really good on Medved. I think they'd be really cool. Do a flip, pretty much. Don't think you will, though. Probably not. What gun is my 270? It's a, I believe, Marlin XL7, I want to say. Pretty sure it's a Marlin XL7. With the, like, laminated wood stock. It's a pretty sweet gun. Snow geese is a need? Ooh, yes. Oh, doll sheep on Yukon? Yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, if they had doll sheep and Sitka to Yukon, it would probably become one of my favorite maps to hunt. Because I love both Sitka and doll sheep. They're super sweet. TK hinted new animals to Medved soon? Ooh, that'd be pretty sweet. Maybe we'll get our muskox finally. And of course we hit a female. Eh, sounds like my luck. Of course we smoked a female instead of a male. I probably should have ranged them before I actually shot. That might have helped me out there. We could head... Let's head over here. We didn't check the left side of the lake. Nice, real hunts, that's awesome. Yeah, doll, sheep, and Sitka on Yukon. We need both of them. Not just one, we need both. I'm hoping they do have more species for existing maps planned for the near future. I know you said Medved, they hinted at it. But I'm wondering if we'll ever get something on other maps too. Because Hirschfelden needs something else to it. Because right now, honestly, not many people play Hirsch. Because a lot of the species that are there can be killed on other maps, and it's easier on other maps to hunt them. Obviously, like, fallow deer are only on that map, and European bison are only on it, but pretty much everything else you can get on other maps, and they're easier to hunt on those other maps. Oh, for sure, Nemus, for sure. I've wanted muskox ever since this game came out, and I never understood why they didn't add them onto Medved, but according to them, it's because the long hair on muskox is really hard to do. So they have to get the technology to be able to make long hair look good before they can actually put them in. To do a trophy lodge tour of your first lodge? We could maybe do that eventually. Because I do have a couple lodges that you guys haven't seen on YouTube at least. I've shown them off during Twitch streams in the past, but I don't think I've ever shown them on YouTube. Because I do have some lodges from like the old system and from before I did YouTube. And we got ducks out there. Alright. Time to yoink on that so we can spot them. Pheasant will probably get added to Hirsch. Yeah, I hope so. Honestly, they could put them on Hirsch, they could put them on Layton, and Silver Ridge Peaks. If we could get them on all those maps, it'd be fantastic. That is 360. Okay, so that would be 150, 200, 250, 300, 350? Let's try it. If I somehow hit this, I'm gonna be so surprised. It's flying at us, so we might be able to do this, my dudes. Maybe? Obviously, still not gonna be easy, because I'm not great with this, but... This actually might be easier. It's pretty much flying straight. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Finally got them. Hey. I am not still missing Kyla. What are you talking about? I have a Savage 243. We're in the same club. Nice, Bubbles. I don't even try, so props to you. It is a huge waste of ammo, I will say that. Because, like, 2 weeks ago I had 2,000 rounds of 22, I'm down to 1,065, so you guys can kind of see how many shots I miss on these ducks. How long you been doing YouTube? I've been at it for about 5 or 6 months. It was late April that I started. Thinking about a 308? 308's a good caliber. It's definitely a really good deer caliber. And you can use it on stuff like elk too. So it's a solid gun. Irish elk should be added to Hirschfelden. I don't think they'll do that just because they're extinct, but it would definitely be cool. Isn't there other name like Megaloceros? Nice, Jeff. Yeah, I've got an AR also. Mine's, I believe, a Diamondback DB-15. It was my first deer rifle. It was initially what I had got. And then eventually I got the 270 because I was going to go elk hunting. Which, that's something else that's always bugged me about Call of the Wild's guns a little bit, is the fact that in real life a 270 is plenty powerful for elk, but in Call of the Wild, 270 does nothing to them. Even in Classic, it barely does anything. 6.5? Nice. I'd love to get a 6.5. 17-foot tall elk in a trophy lodge. That would be pretty crazy. You need the 700 nitro to take them down. Yeah, I just wish they'd make some of the guns a little bit more powerful, because, yeah, in real life, 270 is a plenty powerful round. That's a common there. Oh, yeah, for sure. I definitely want to try to get a 6.5 eventually. It is a really awesome caliber. Great one elk would look like a diamond red deer? Probably. Something like that. You can post YouTube stuff in the community channels on Discord, my dude. We have a community YouTube channel, or a community YouTube chat in my Discord that you can put stuff in. Want a 308 in the game? Same. I honestly thought they would bring out a 308 with Silver Ridge Peaks, but they ended up doing the longbow instead. I would have thought 308 would have made more sense, but I guess the longbow's pretty cool too, you know. But I definitely would have preferred the 308. Let's go to a different lake. We got a couple down there. What else do we have over here that we could head to? Actually, we are pushing 2 hours and it's getting pretty hot in here, so I should probably go ahead and end the stream, my dudes. We'll go to the trophy lodge though first and put some stuff up. Hey, Jackson, you missed a decent amount. We got an egg white wolf and 2 diamond harlequin ducks. 300 Remington, we got a 325 this year. Only problem is now I want a RU, but already got my gun of the year. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever heard of 325. I don't think I've heard of the 325. I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, for sure, Johnny. It's gonna be really good once they push this next patch out. So will the recurve, since it'll have the same aiming. I'm really happy that they did that with the recurve. It's gonna be cool to try it out. So I think what we do here, diamond harlequin there. Diamond harlequin over here. And then we'll do the gold gray female right here. And then we'll put the common gold female right here. What do you guys think of that? Does that look good to y'all? I think that's not too bad. 1,000 crane shotgun shell for Irish elk. Jeez. That would be nuts. Yeah, feels bad, Jackson. But yeah, we've been going for a couple hours, my dude. I do like the difference between the gray and the common, though. I think the gray ones look pretty sweet. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like that setup. Springbok with the air gun. Ooh, that would be cool. Diamond Springbok with the air rifle. I could definitely see that being a video. If I can manage to find another diamond one, we'll take it with the air gun. That does sound like it'd be fun. There we go. I like that. I like this. Let's go find a spot for the egg white wolf now. We should have a spot we can put it in here somewhere. And yeah, we can put it right here. We'll give it that weird face like that. Might as well. I can't believe this is actually like a pose they gave it. It's kind of funny. I like it though. It's cool. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream. It was a pretty successful stream, I'd say. We didn't get anything super crazy, but those harlequins were obviously something we needed because we didn't have any harlequins in the lodge. And it's always cool to get an egg white wolf, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm just happy that we're able to keep these streams going now that we're fully moved in and stuff, so there will be another stream tomorrow.